والله يدعو إلى دار السلام ويهدي من يشاء إلى صراط مستقيم.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our program, The Calligrapher. We talked last time for the style of Riq'a, and we show how to start writing the alphabet, and we show also how to create the letters from each one to the other, and we show also how to discuss about the improving the handwriting. Are there any way to improve our handwriting as a normal handwriting, or just only a calligraphers? Now we want to continue for the alphabet with the more sentences, and we show how this thickness can use for a short time and for a short space, and how we control our thick pens like that. So now we are going to discuss with our students.
Thick.
Yeah, this is thick. So we are going to discuss now before doing on the blackboard. Hussein, do you have any inquiry about the last time you have done with your practice as a
I was reviewing before I come today. I was reviewing some copies for Qur'an, but I didn't find the style of Riq'a there. So I don't know if it was possible or it was good or not good to use the style of Riq'a to write the Qur'an.
Yeah, actually, nobody wrote before any copy of, we haven't seen before. Almost we checked all the museums, and we didn't find any copy, either in the history. We didn't find any kind of copies written by Riq'a.
So
for all the other styles we have seen in Kofi, we have seen in different styles of Kofi also. We have seen in Taliq or Nas Taliq or Farisi, as they say. We have seen also in Naskh, a lot of Naskh. We have seen in Thuluth, we have seen in
so that mean anything?
But we never see, because it's not that style matching together with the Holy Quran and Quran verses. It's not. Even you can see in the mosques. You can see only either Kufi or Taliq, or almost we can see the Thuluth. The most great mosques are written by Thuluth. So I think it's difficult to find any copy of Quran with the written style of Riq'a. Yeah.
But can we use Riq'a in the mosque? Like,
no, I just said now we cannot. It's not we can or we can't, but it's better.
No.
It's better because it
not
should be matching. It's not that much matching together with the huge of the Islamic art and no, it's not. So it's better to use either Kufi or Taliq or Thuluth.
But
Thuluth is better.
It's
better. It's the masters of. Yes. Yes. We have to start also some sentences to show how we can create and how we can use the three dots of tha letter, and how to get one letter from the other, and how we can start creating also our sentences by using the thick tools. This time we have to use the thick one, not the thin one as before, like Diwani. Diwani needs something thin, but this needs something thick to show the control, to be bold, and
clear.
Also, before we start, do you have any inquiry? You was talking before about improving.
Improving. Can you give us tips for to improve our handwriting?
Yeah, we will show also how to improve for the people who are non-calligraphers or they don't have any idea about the calligraphy. We will tell them how to improve your handwriting.
Yeah, like me. I think I will need that.
I think everybody needs it.
Yeah, and also sometimes we can talk about the person needs skills or special to study. So it needs study or actually it's not skills. It's a talent. It's a gift from God.
I see.
The calligraphy is a talent, a gift from God. So we have to continue with the studying. So we got, alhamdulillah, we got a gift.
But it doesn't
God.
mean that I stop now, or because I think that I have a chance to learn Reka, even if I don't have enough talent. But I can improve myself. If
you can improve, but we are talking about the calligraphers. To be a calligrapher, if you want to be a calligrapher, you should have the talent.
Some talent.
Have the talent. From the talent, you can go for the studying. Otherwise, it will be a little bit
less.
For you,
it will take
much time for for controlling the hands and. So, do you have any more inquiries or any other questions?
I think I will start following you at the board, and if I have questions,
we ask. We can wait to.
That's good. So let's go have a break now, and let's go for the blackboard to show write some sentences, and we will correct and we'll copy, and after that. We'll correct again. So we'll correct 2 times. Before we correct 1 time, now we have to correct 2 times. One on the blackboard and one on your paper. So you take care of writing and concentrate. You especially, Hussein.
So you should not concentrate today.
Yeah, you should concentrate your writing, adjust your relaxation, then go ahead. Okay? So we have a break now and we will go for the blackboard.
خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه ورتل القرآن ترتيلا. Learning how to recite the Quran properly, learning the meaning of what we recite, concluding the ahkam from the verses which we recite, trying to implement what we learn in our daily life. We'll listen to the participants and the guests. We'll take your phone calls. We're going to recite live. We'll listen to your recitation. And we'll correct it according to the rules and regulations which we'll state in each episode. Now, your dream will come true.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, brothers and sisters. Welcome after the break. We talk about, still we are in the Raqqa style, and we talk here about the letters and how to create one letter from the other, and we show the participants how to improve the way of writing, even you are not a calligrapher. We talk also about the joining the letters together. Now we are going to write some other text on the blackboard to show how to connect the letters together and how we write it in the right way. You should follow the guideline, and you should follow me also when I'm writing something upon the line and something below the line. So we are going now to write on the blackboard. Ba, Sin. So we will do the 3 dots of Tha, which I mentioned before, here, and then I'll join the Mim below the line. So here we saw that like Dal letter, is supposed like Dal, and this is Sin, and this is the 3 dots of Tha letter, and direct join the Mim. Name of God comes also on the line. Look to the Ha of name of God. 3 dots of Tha, as we mentioned, and again the 3 dots in inverted way. So we make one in this way and the other one in the opposite side. Ar-Rahman, all the letters comes on the line except Mim going down. Look to the letters also. Mim, Noon of Ar-Rahman on the line and dot inside. Ar-Rahim, Alif, again the 3 dots we mentioned before. Ha, again the 3 dots, and Mim, the 2 dots of Ya. So here we can see how we create the 3 dots to make Sin and Mim to join this and this. We did here also to do the Ha of name of God. Again we did here for Ha letter. Again here to make the connection between Ha and Mim for Ya letter. So this Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim in Raqa style. So I invite you to write it please, and we will write something else. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdu. Lillah. Rabbil Alameen. And this is the dot. Al-Alameen. Noon also on the line, 2 dots. So by the way, we wrote Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, all comes on the line, and nothing comes below the line like Mim. So because of that one, we want to show also some words, separate words here, to show like Sa'im, how the letters comes down or below the line. Sa'im, Sa'im, Sani', Sa'im means keeping fast, Sani' as maker. So look to the Ain going down. Falih, Aim, Fiha, again also the 3 dots here. So this is the ha in the middle. It should be down or below the line. Ha, mim, ha, ain, mim, again. So this, some words to show the below letters comes under the line. And we show here also how to connect. And here's everything comes on the line. So can we copy and let's correct after the break.
Welcome to this new episode of Focus Point.
The new generation has got the habit of reading more than before.
Jewish question was named basically the problem of Jews who lost their function in society.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Welcome after the break. Now we going to complete the corrections and the comments of Riqqa style. And we wrote actually for the blackboard to show what's the below and what's the upon. I think that you followed the instructions of way of writing.
I know that maybe it's not on the same line, but since this paper has no guideline, but I tried to imagine the lines here and follow.
Yeah, it's good also to improve your imagination, to start writing without
this paper has no guideline, but I tried.
Letter. Yes, good.
Yeah.
So can we see?
Yeah.
Yes, here, this also, it's first time for you to start with the thick pen.
You know, in daily writing, every day I just using
the normal one.
Normal pen. Very thin.
Yeah.
So this is the first time.
How do you see the difficulty of using the thick pen of writing? Especially you're using the ink and using
I don't
special
think
paper.
that it's very difficult for me. I think it's easy. But it just need more ink to make the every letter to be thick.
To cover all the sentence. Yeah, because
need more ink
because of the thickness of the pen.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but here I think that it's much improvement.
Thank you.
Yes, it's much improvement. Even you are writing without guideline, without any hand that here is a line or something. But I saw here using also the sad and ain, fa, ha. It's nice, good.
Just one thing that I need to understand. During your writing on the blackboard, I see that all letters is very thick except the Hamza. You know,
for Hamza actually.
Why it's very thin?
Hamza is the one of the other extra movement we put upon the letters. Mm-hmm. So in general, if we use this thickness, so we have to use one of the third or smaller or maybe quarter of this thickness to make the other hands. Like intonation hands, like Hamza, like Fatha or whatever. So we have to use something maybe quarter of this thickness.
So if I come to arrive to the Hamza, so I have to change the pen.
You have to change the pen, or you can make with the edge of the pen. Mm-hmm. But generally we don't prefer this. We don't prefer that use because it makes the pen is damaged. Yeah, it damages the pen from the edges. Mm-hmm. So you have to keep your pen always clean.
Yes.
You should keep it as sharp.
Yeah.
And here also I'm so happy that this is first time for you to use the thick pen, and you control it very well. Especially also you didn't use any guideline for to make the upon letter and below the letters. It's very good.
Thank you.
Very good. Good luck.
Thank you.
And our old student, 1 year now experience, it comes
really, it's quite difficult
increasing
also.
and improvement day by day, I think.
Oh, I hope so.
How do you see the Riqqa style before you started your studying? Because I think you studied all the styles of calligraphy.
Yeah,
I
see, like, I thought it's easy, but when I learn it, I find it very difficult to seem like the others style.
Yeah, because it's a new.
Yeah, it's
sure.
new.
You have to feel difficulty, same difficulty for each styles. Yeah.
Some you have to keep the bowl same as the letter bowl.
But you started when you started with the solo style as the previous students, or which style you started?
Start first Riqqa.
Riqqa.
Yeah.
The first. Yes.
Then after that go by Diwani.
Yeah.
And then Farisi.
So you didn't
Sulus
start. Sulus was the last one because
yeah,
it's the more difficult.
Difficult.
So now you started after Diwani.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So how do you see the difficulty with the thickness?
Yeah, because I have to grip big kasab, the big bamboo.
Yeah.
So difficult to control
Here,
my
mashallah,
hand.
also you didn't make any guideline for, you didn't make, I didn't see any lines here.
Yeah.
So you
I imagine to say.
You imagine?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So you improve your handwriting and you improve also your imagination too. Very good. Very good. So here also we see how the thickness and how they control the spaces between. Here we want to mention is very important also. The spaces between the letters in the name of God.
Yes.
And they see the harmony for each word. You know, this word and this and this. So we can see a nice space here and
Same distance.
yes. Very good. Here also, Ra and Ain. And you see the letters comes down. It's very good. Here also.
Yeah, but he repeated that one. Fiha.
Yeah, maybe he's not feeling satisfied for this one, but
he didn't like first one.
Yeah, but I think there are some difference between both of them, so we can see.
That one for me.
I think. Yeah, I think it's just only to encourage you to do the best. So also our friends who say us now, they can practice and do the best also. So this is yours, or this belongs to you, and this belongs to you. And really, I'm so happy to see this improvement for our students. Some of them practiced before, 1 year studying, and Hussein also this, I think,
I'm trying.
Short time. So do you think to be a big calligrapher in the future, or?
Well, I can say now that I started to like Arabic calligraphy, and day by day, very interesting subject, and I will think after finishing.
So I think one day you come, and instead of me to do the program here,
I think
the calligrapher too, maybe. So
I think it will be a good job for anybody. Just need to practice more and more and concentrate and find some symbols. Like Qur'an and the copying. I know that Riqqa has no relation with Qur'an, as you mentioned.
You can select other styles, or you can read for yourself. You can write for yourself also.
Yes.
You can improve and write for yourself. But Mr. Saeed, do you think that calligraphy can help as a finance, can help you to get money or to do business with this kind of job?
I think can.
Do you
Yeah, I
think in the
agree.
future you can use it as a job or a kind of business like this?
I think I can do this as a business.
You know,
or
there is a say from Sayyidina Ali says that الخط هو للغني زينة وللفقير مال, means that the calligraphy is for the rich man is something more than beauty, and for the poor man as a business or risk comes or some money. He can do the money over.
Yeah.
Some also say that al-khattatun, the calligraphers, are getting their money from the deep of the eyes, because they have to write and concentrate for each letter, so it makes the heart, the eyes feeling more harsh. So I think that in the future you are going to use also the calligraphy as a business, or very good. But how do you see in your country, how do you see the improvement of the Arabic calligraphy? Are there some more people are interested for calligraphy, or?
I think there's the society, they need
Are there any society for the art or for calligraphy?
No.
So why you didn't encourage the other people to learn or to?
So if I be a calligrapher, I can
the language of Holy
bring them
Quran.
to learn calligraphy as I learned it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So you think to start something with this small society or a group of people to teach them, and after that you can enlarge the whole circle of calligraphers or lover of the Arabic calligraphy.
Yeah, I hope.
Very good. Now, brothers and sisters, thank you very much for this time we spent together with the Raqqa style. And we have seen both of the participants, they show us something very good. And I wish to see you again with the more styles and more knowledge about the Arabic calligraphy. And I hope that you can little bit practice if you got chance to practice. So we'll see you again, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.